against the Terrorblade. He just needs to be careful of not getting burst. Apart from that, everything else, just the Tiny is the worrisome part. The Witch Doctor, the Treant, they're not and the Nature's Prophet, they don't really pose much of a threat later against the Morphling. The Nature's Prophet is just going to be annoying in the laning phase against Morphling.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Witch Doctor. And actually, I wanted to talk about the opener from T1. We were enjoying a small break here between the game 1 and 2, so I didn't quite to hear the
Rattle Trap
the
and
initial.
LaSalle, the Deathbringer.
It's quite a strong combo. I think it was either Knoxville or Nahaz, or one of the stats guys tweeted out that when these two heroes are picked in conjunction with one another, they have something insane, like a 64% win rate, just because they combo so nicely together.
When I'm working with you, every series goes to 3 games.
It does. It does. What do you think? What do you reckon? Are we in for a game 3?
Probably.
You think? I don't think so. I totally agree with Danok and Kyo here. I really think T1. I think they've shown that they're a better team here already in the one game, and I think the draft they set this all up quite nicely here. Of course, like you mentioned, they have to play a little bit careful here because of that Morphling, but well, versus the Tiny really. But we'll see. We'll see how
it's
it'll
still
work.
a nice draft for the Dire, like for Team Hashtag. They have team fight with the Treant, plus the Witch Doctor combo and the Nature's Wrath. TB is a good solid damage output during the overgrowth. They have tower damage, they have a catch from the Tiny. Tiny is like their moving hero. They have a tower defender, which is the Treant. I mean, they have a very balanced draft.
I agree with you. I agree with you. These supports, especially for question mark, I think they're very, very strong early on. Like insanely strong, level 6 to 10, even against here the T1 draft. But I think the problem is the Morphling's not going to be looking for fights here. The Puck, I mean, good luck catching her right with a Maledict, or I'm sorry, the cask. It just doesn't seem. Yes, it's a strong combo, but in this game specifically, I have my doubts. They are going to be tri-laning here, going for the kill potential. Cask level 1 on Miracle. Yeah, he is. Oh, can they catch him? They will. A right click from the Witch Doctor as he says, don't forget to vote for me in your Arcana votes. He's going to claim first blood.
Why do you want an Arcaning on Witch Doctor?
Mostly because I don't want one for Faceless Void. He's already got so many sets, so many items, so many immortals.
It's going to look cooler on Void.
I disagree. He's already got some really cool cosmetics.
Oh, no.
Oh, are they going to get him again? They're going to get him with the cookie, and Polosin getting him out of harm's way there.
This aggressive tri-lane is really working wonders, and Clockwork doesn't really want to abandon top and go bot right away, because the Vandal can't really lane against the Nature's Prophet 1v1, especially when he's on the long lane, you know, and the MP is on the short lane. It's a huge advantage for the MP. So the Clock is deciding to try to get his level 2 before he moves. I think at some point he's going to have to come bot to help.
Yeah, it looks like he's actually blocked the waves with
the wave is in the middle of the lane right now. The Morphling cannot last it at all. He has to TP right now.
Yeah, it's too dangerous for him. He simply can't. As there is now maybe a rotation coming in. I like this Jokam. He's probably just going to run at them, try and force a few spells and tank up. Pretty much. They know that there's no Metamorphosis here. There is going to be a cask. No Maledict quite yet leveled, and there we go. He tanks a spell or two, and that makes it so much safer here for Miracle. Although not by much.
He just needs to be here so they can't go on the Morphling right away. Because you saw what happened previously when there were only 2 heroes. He just ran out at him with the Nature's Grasp and the Witch Doctor stun and just tried to kill him.
Indeed. Oh, cask. They're not going to get a lucky bounce here onto Polosin. He's going to eat the cookie to get to safety. Very, very fighting lane, but this is great. Witch Doctor loves this lane. Treant Protector loves this lane. As long as KMP can continue last hitting, he's in love with this lane too.
Their side lanes are very, very strong. If everything goes according to the heroes, Dire is going to have advantageous 1v1 match up top, and the tri-lane is also going to be advantageous for them.
Miracle's still level 1. He should get it here. Yeah, right there. But my goodness, having just a really tough time here.
Oh, the cask.
Yeah, a good cask there from Leaf. That's
gets the range creep too.
A very experienced Witch Doctor player for sure. They've blown through a lot of their regen here early on, definitely on hashtag. But I mean, even more so on Polosin. I think I saw him at least consume 2 mangoes. He's actually got no more regen left except for the 1 mango. So it's going to be a little bit difficult here. We'll see if hashtag can apply some more pressure, as I believe we're going to have that Metamorphosis off of cooldown here in just a little bit here for KMP. Yeah, so this is another crucial moment. They might be able to just break the Morphling over their knee right here if they can get another kill or 2 on him with this next meta. They need to be very careful. And you can tell already they're playing much differently.
Look at the CS. Venom is 15 and 8, NP is 9 and 4. What? Banana Mancer is owning. This is not a matchup he's supposed to win.
Well, it's Sam H, man. He's the newest member here on the team for Tier 1.
I mean, I understand that the clock did deny one wave at least when he was pulling the initial wave over. But 8 denies, 16 last hits against the 11 and 6 Nature's Prophet, that's amazing.
There we go, 4-minute mark rotation.
4-minute runes. Runes.
Oh, it's going to spawn top, though. It's a free rune for Michael. Were you filling his bottle? With an Invis rune as well, and this is actually one of the other scenarios he said that could very easily kill Miracle. Do you suspect them to rotate over, or do you think they have definitely enough kill potential here as KMP is going to pop the Metamorphosis? Bolson turns around for a parting blow, but it's going to be condemned to death there by the Demon.
Yeah, the moment they realize that one of them is missing, going for controlling the runes, they really take advantage of that. But it's not the Morph that you're killing, so it's not the end of the road for them. They use some mana, they kill the support, now Morph is able to get some last hits in the day. But so far still only 6 last hits. This is all because of what happened early. The wave was in the middle. And the clockwork, I felt like also took a long time before he teleported down because he wanted to get his level 2.
They're going to try and catch MyPro off guard here, I think, going for the 5-minute rune. Polo Sin's got a cookie, has a shotgun, just needs to line it up there. There's going to be the moves flow and the Gale. Miracle as well rotating on over. This would really help his farm out quite a bit. He's only level 3. The rune gets denied a 4. Hero rotation top lane for MyPro, and they do give the kill over to Miracle, who desperately needs it at this point.
Yeah, laning phase is a disaster for this Morphing. Look at the net worth advantage right now for Dire. 2k lead, 5 minutes in, that's amazing. Terrablade's free farming, Water Boy is nowhere to be seen. 7 last hits at 5 minutes. That is struggle city right there.
It's really a struggle. Yeah, he's definitely on the struggle bus. His 2 supports combined have more CS than him. Well, just now even, but he's gonna have a bit more space and time, but they have pretty much given KNP here the freest of lanes on this Terrorblade, as he will actually get another assist here down bottom with his 2 supports continuing to play aggressive and actually rotate 4 heroes right on over to the bottom lane and gank the Clockwork instead. But they're looking to make a serious tower push here. Do they still have the wagon? They do. They should get it. They should get it.
And top lane probably is an even trade. Let's see who's going to try to delay. Puck is
okay.
He's a good hero to defend here. They can't really kill the Puck.
No, it's going to be a bit tough here. Jocom as well will rotate on through. Is going to trap
the orb on the TV.
Yeah, he did, but does have the coil now. TB only level 4, gets a big heal out from the wand, as well as the Voodoo Restoration early, dropping the Maledict onto Jocom. Good procs out from the battery cell, but that's now ended. Sean's forward out by In Your Dream. He's going to jump right out of that as well with the Waning Rift to pick up the kill onto KMP. A big kill there. Jocom still alive, as that final Maledict tick is not enough alone. They're going to need a bit more damage, but he's cutting them out far enough. MyPro, he's going to pick up the kill. Actually, it goes to Leaf, but In Your Dream, it looks like he's going to get a +1 in exchange for this one, and he will with the Waning Rift. But Michael rotating around as well here. So does not have the Invis rune, nicely dodging out the Avalanche there for the very easy jaunt away, and a fantastic rotation from In Your Dream.
In Your Dream is just amazing, like what he's doing in the previous game and right now. His team is behind, he understands that he needs to be the doing moves on the map to make space for the morphing. And once again, you know, Michael's just reacting towards what In Your Dream is doing, similar to what happened in the last game, and just couldn't match up what he's actually doing in the Puck initially. The few kills, and they even defended the tower. Probably still going to lose the tower eventually.
They defended the tower with 2 people against 4.
Yeah, they can't kill Puck, they're heroes.
And they took a tier 1, so finally Michael will slam that tower down with the big old tree. Yeah, but a big win for T1.
That's a lot of space for the Water Boy to farm right now. He's 24 last hits, but a minute ago, 2 minutes, a minute and a half ago, he was at 7.
Exactly, he was at 9. Yeah, 7 and 9, which is, you know, his farm has been exploding from here. So that's still not reflected too nicely here in terms of net worth. There's going to be a big old gap between him and the Puck, and even a bit of a smaller gap between the Puck and the Tiny here, who's going to be the richest of them all thus far. We'll see how that continues to adjust as we are going to be changing the lines a bit here, changing the farming zones of both teams.
Yep, Trian's playing the dead lane for hashtag. That's nice for a change. Nature's Prophet is pushing bot lane. TB's taking the safest farm, farming the jungle, pushing, trying to farm the triangle as much as he can after this. Because everyone's just getting a lot. Don't think anyone can really push towers right now. It's probably going to be like a farm fest for another minute or so until the runes, the multi-runes are going to spawn.
Yeah, we might get a little bit of a scrimmage for the runes, and maybe from there, depending on how well it goes or how poorly it goes, we might see a tower in favor of one of the teams here.
Yeah. And you see like Snapfire standing in the jungle like a bodyguard for the Morphling, just in case the smoke comes in. You know, he sees, oh hey, Tiny's walking over, be careful, don't farm too much, too far up Morphling. And the Morph backs off right away.
And this time here for question mark, we have a much better distribution of roles, right? Who farms the dead lane? Who can push the mid wave real clear?
Yeah, just look at the minimap compared to the last time.
Yep. I mean, before they were all just kind of like sitting mid awkwardly. It was like, who farms it? I don't know. Do you? Do I? They decided to prioritize farms with the Void Spirit, but he got caught twice. They tried for the ET, he got caught twice.
That's not even like the most important thing. The most important thing is if you're taking the mid farm, because the middle is very, very dangerous. The line is in the middle. So you want a hero that can clear the creeps quickly or right away to do it. You don't want a hero that doesn't clear the waves. He has to right click one by one to clear the creeps. That's not good for you. So right now they have the Tiny to do it. Tiny can definitely clear the waves quickly with both his nukes. Trian is taking the dead lane because he's just a support.
He's a Trian. That's a specialty.
Yeah, he's an expendable hero, and he's one of the best heroes, you know, to play the dead lane with. And TB in the triangle, the gold mine, and the other two heroes making sure that they take the bottom farm as well. So the map is split up 50-50 right now. Both teams are getting 50-50 farm.
I like this. Samish setting up the toll booth here, defending his own, well, now his high ground. He's claimed it.
Yeah, they're trying to pressure the tier 1 mid, but Bountyrians are going to spawn. That we see a hook shot here.
Yeah, that's a bit aggressive. Could not lend them towards the solo kill. Witch Doctor eventually is going to get at least one auto attack off. The heals from the Voodoo Restoration are not going to be enough.
Yeah, this is going to be a classic carry versus carry game. Both carries are going to be farming on opposite ends. Morphling is going to catch up a little bit for time being. He's going to hit his hit creeps for some time until he gets probably what do you want to get this game? You want Lincoln's E-Blade? He's going for Manta.
I think they're expecting the Orchid for sure to be soon on the
field. Yeah, to remove the root as well against the Trian.
Yes. I mean, that was the thing. I was like, well, what about the Trian Protector? I had to be honest, oh, just Manta, lol. Yeah, forehead. I mean, you're right. I think the Manta is a good defensive item in this game because I think they blow through him a bit too much, even with the Maledict. I'm sorry, even with the Lincoln Sphere. I was just thinking of Maledict and Cask.
Lincoln's is just mainly for the Sunder.
Yes. Yes, for sure. And, you know, one of your supports can always build a Lincolns, or even better this game, actually, a Lotus. Reflecting a Cask is really great.
Removing the overgrowth too. Very, very nice.
Yeah, I like the Lotus game a lot here, but can they farm it? Yep, there's the one. I always say, you get one. DD rune on Michael, lending credence to that kill quite a bit, but KMP, he pops the Metamorphosis, so we should see a tier 1 push pretty seriously coming out here from question mark.
Yeah, don't think they have any clue about the dagger, so that was the first reveal. They got a puck kill, very, very big kill for them. But Morphling is still like farming away. He's pushed the wave all the way towards the tower. He's going to get his Yasha fairly soon.
That was a pretty early blink as well for the Tiny. And now that this fundamentally changes the way the puck has to play the game, right? This changes the line by quite a bit. Hook shot, quite aggressive here, but the kiss is not coming in on the high pro. Oh, they pushed him right out. They're trying to adjust the kisses, but Jokam in the meantime eating a full duration death ward instead. Tiny blinking forward. He's going to catch the Venomancer. Sam H taking a fall. Oof.
That's not good. That is not good.
A bit of miscommunication there. Hyper is actually pretty darn tanky as well here.
At this rate, we're probably going to see a game tree.
It looks like it, huh? It's the Magat curse. What can we say?
Radiant's bottom tower
cursed series.
No
that would be why. Hood of Defiance. I was about to say he must have a hood or at least a cloak up on that Fear, and indeed he does. You see the barrier being put to very good use there. Oh no, T1. All right, so now they need to really adjust their playstyle. Yes, you have this Veil of Discord. It's a fantastic item, but it doesn't really shine so much on the puck until you get level 15.
Yeah, they need to try to hit creeps more right now. I feel like they're at a point where the Dire team is actually stronger than them. Nature's Prophet, like you said, he has a hood, so he's playing the front line here. Tiny wants to be off the map as much as he can. During team fights, he doesn't want to be tanking the gang. He wants the Nature's Prophet to be gone on first.
That was probably like the ideal outcome for question mark there. They come to us because right now they kind of lack a fantastic way to start fights. The Tiny's a bit too vulnerable if he jumps in first.
That's how they pose the question to T1. You jump. Are you sure you want to jump?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Oh, because we actually have a barrier, we have a death ward, we have a meta. It was great stuff out there for question mark. They've yet to get that tower, though. I was suspecting that there'd be a bit of a push, but they're not going to push their luck whatsoever.
They have to be cautious now. Like Venos are like holding the mid lane. He's happy. Everyone's farming. Yeah, nice line, Eric. Nice. Nice.
There we go. Yeah, that is quite literally the line at this point that you're always talking about. That'll change as towers fall and heroes begin to get new items. I like that. Going for a 4-stack before finishing off the mechanism, it appears here for Sam H.
Yeah, we see a smoke with the Tiny again, trying to set up a kill. They want to try to claim the mid tier 1, which is very, very important for him to open up the map. They're going to see the Venno here.
Yeah, they are going to see the Venno.
Do they see him?
Looks like he's just out of vision. Now they definitely see him. Sam H going to get jumped on here. And wow, we didn't even need a Maledict proc out there. KMP, he's going to use the Metamorphosis, but they will drop a coil. Great cask is going to catch him. Oh, the hook shot off the mark. That means the Kisses aren't going to find anyone too nicely, but KMP juking right back and forth. And the Death Ward, they did actually pick up the kill there. Now the TB did not have the ulti. It was about a second off cooldown. It looked like he was just getting now that green diamond as soon after he died. Leaf now is in some serious trouble. And the Maledict actually stolen. That's going to be a Maledict onto MyPro. Now they're going to have the damage here to maybe nuke him down. Although, as I say, that the Tiny making a great jump in. Great power cogs, though, interrupting that re-engagement as the Maledict kill going to the way of Miracle. Nice. He's got the heals as well applied to him. Can they get a stun? You betcha! The cask is even going to maybe stun him a second time. Nope, it only bounces to the Tiny illusions, but it doesn't matter.
That Morph played so well in the fights. He got an initial double hero cask on the end, around the tower on 2 heroes. Who was it? It was the Trian and the Witch Doctor, I think.
Yep.
That was what won them the fight. Initially, the Cobble kind of missed his hook shot, but props to the Snipefire, he still was able to land his kisses to finish off the TB.
Yeah, definitely. The move speed slow really helpful there if you're trying to juke and you're not close enough to just get in between the minimum range of the
They have
kisses.
to be very careful when the TB is just running and hitting the tower.
Oh, look at this, a coil. They're going to snap the coil.
Where is he farming? He's farming the enemy Ancients.
He's farming the enemy gold mine. They're going to go and defend that one. Miracles.
Stealing.
They only got actually one of the ancient black dragons for that as well, so not really well worth it at all.
He's going for Orchid after the hood. Is that what he was going for on the Nature's Prophet?
Yep.
Not really liking it. I think he needs to be pipe and mech carrier this game on the Nature's Prophet, not Orchid.
I agree with the pipe. I think
he needs to be the front line. Remember the fight that they won? He was the one tanking all the damage. He was in front. They went on him and they won the fight. He needs to be doing that.
He doesn't really need to be the one jumping in, TPing behind enemy lines,
and
finding
trying,
a
I need to orchid this puck to kill him.
Yeah.
No, they don't have to do it.
Because you have a Tiny, you have a TV, right? You have some decent lockdown, the Overgrowth.
Imagine you have a pipe and mech. In the team fights, you have a pipe and mech. The puck tries to kill anyone, you pop a pipe, you protect the supports. You have the mech to even make it even further, take them further time to kill the supports.
Yep.
It's going to help.
Oh, there's the cask. Beautiful stuff. I think he maybe even landed a double Maledict as well, which is a nice flex.
That's one of his favorite heroes to play. He loves playing often.
Yeah. Great power cogs as well. I would say Jokam kind of redeeming himself a bit there, right?
Maybe the initial mishook was a blessing in disguise, because otherwise the TV could have used Sunder on the clockwork, but he had no one to Sunder.
Nope. No. He did say, it looked like it was off cooldown, strangely enough. Because you can check because of the diamond. Because if the diamond's blue, it means they don't have mana, right?
To use he actually used the Sunder.
It looks like he used Sunder and it was just coming off of cooldown. I'm not sure. Maybe if there's a little bit of a weird interaction as soon as a hero dies. No clue, but the diamond has turned green shortly after, which is the way you can tell.
But Sam H definitely has the team items right now. Meg, he's going for a hood. So he's going to be that designated frontliner for the Radiant team. It's great for them. Morphing is ready to fight with the Manta. You're not really afraid of dying anymore. You have to dispel for the Orchid or the Overgrowth.
Yep, the Orchid, which is not even up yet, so you can just wait out the Overgrowth.
Yeah. That's why the Orchid is very strange. If you're not getting Orchid early, there's no point getting it.
I agree, because it's to force one, so you can either Orchid and then Overgrowth, or Overgrowth and then Orchid. It's for one of the two here. And I like Sam H, we can compare offlaner to offlaner, right? Because Sam H, like you say, he knows what role he's playing in this game. He wants to be the tanky guy up front. On the Venomancer, this has double benefit.
Knowing what you need to buy in every game.
And where you need to be in the fights.
Yeah, it's something that not everyone gets in the beginning.
Nope.
It's going to take some time before you truly understand your role. That's why I always feel like everyone in the team has to be on the same page. You need to understand, what are you supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to build? Yeah. It's not just like when you're playing in a pub, oh, I want to build this, without regarding what the other person wants to buy.
The pub stuff is like the 3 carry sort of, we're going to put a Weaver in the offlane.
Yeah, because no one is reliable in the game. You have to rely on yourself.
Yeah, but this is obviously a very different setting.
That's why the entire mindset is changed, You have to see, what are we lacking? If you look at their lineup, Tiny's going to be building initiation. We have team fight from the Trian, but we don't really have a front line because Terrorblade is not a front line. Tiny is not a front line.
Oh, he's going for the BKB as well.
Trian and Witch Doctor is not a front line, so you have to fulfill the role of the front line as the Nature's Prophet.
Oh, great hook shot as they're finding the Witch Doctor on a warding mission. He will go down.
He's also precisely at where he should be. He's breaking the smoke for, otherwise they could have gotten to the TB, which is farming nearby.
Setting up for a ward. Now he knows that there's vision there because of the blind hook shot. So, yeah.
Dying for a cause.
Dying for your core.
Someone needs to die.
Someone needs to die, and it's better. It better not be your Terrorblade. This could be now the push, of course, with the Train Protector. That tower is actually healthier the last time that they saw it, than the last time that they saw it, rather. But they're going to be able to blow through this one relatively quickly, especially with the Dragon Scale. Not a problem.
Now this is going to open up Roshan for them. Do they have a medallion or one? Clockwork or Venom have
no. Clockwork, he has finished off the vessel here, as we can see. And I don't actually...
If they get a medallion, they can do rush easily.
I'd be curious as to see what our Snapfire is going to be building this game here on the support. What's her role? Yeah, basically. Wow. Oh, wow, going for the X. She actually already has the point booster.
Oh.
That's pretty impressive. As, she's just going to be...
Why though? Doesn't sound useful. It's against a tiny, it's against like all this high magic hero.
I'm trying to think about it because wow, okay, committing the kisses there, 2 ultis there for the Train Protector. Maybe they're, I think they're gonna try and go Roche now, right? With the Train dead for 40.
They don't have a medallion. I think it's not that easy. It's gonna take a long time.
You don't have a medallion, but remember how buffed Little Shredder is.
Yeah, sure. But I still feel like without
no points in it. Okay.
Yeah, without the medallion, it's gonna take too long.
Okay. No, fair point. So they're gonna just chill then. 2 ultis, why not? It's 2 supports, right? Have the ultis off cooldown, pick up a kill for them.
TB is still free farming, Morphing's free. Morphing, you would have not known that the Morphing had 6 CS at minute 5.
No, not from the looks of what he's got going for him, for sure. Already the Ghost Scepter delivered. He's gonna be working on that. What's it? Not the butterfly, the eagle song that is. So he's still a ways off from it, but he's recovered quite nicely here. Just about 1,000 behind.
Oh, they're still going to do the rush without the medallion.
Okay, that makes sense.
He has the Metamorph.
Yeah,
okay.
that makes sense. I was about to say.
Alright, and Sam uses the tank.
Yeah, but now the Train Protector's alive. You have most of the ultis up, except for the Wrath of Nature. Looks like they're sending the...
Oh, I guess the Shredder's enough. They don't have them.
I guess it is. I mean, KMP was just standing there in front of the ward, so they know exactly where the TV is, and there's no way they're fighting without the Terrorblade. Here, you can see pushing mid is the Clockwork.
He knows this hero very well.
Yes, he does.
How much damage he does. Can he do rush? I did not expect them to be able to do rush that quickly without a medallion.
Well, he's the Metamorphosis, I suppose. Nice jump out from Maiku, now into BKB. Oh, that should be a kill. Only on the Jokum here, who's going to actually tank a Maledict and a little bit more. But look at this, jumping forward is Miracle. He does not care anymore. He does not have the morph, however, so he's going to be all on his own. Nice Manta to be able to get out of that, to avoid the Meteor Hammer combo. Is there a stun for any of these TPs? There's not. They're only going to be able to pick up Leaf in exchange for the position for Clockwork. But you did get a lot of ultis out at least.
So what would you use? The Overgrowth plus Metamorph?
And Witch Doctor ulti.
No, TB was not there. So just Witch Doctor ulti and Triana ultimate. Right, not the end of the world. Game goes on. Morphing against TB Saga continues episode number 2.
Episode 2.
So who is going to hit a timing right now? Morphing is going to have play, right?
TB's just hit a timing. He's got a BKB. Just popped up now. Nice cookie away to make sure they didn't get perma-stunned. That would have been pretty disastrous for them, actually. Good timing there. And you can kind of see Miracle, no one can really get up to him where he's at, but he's like, don't worry, guys, I'll be fine. He doesn't push too far. He doesn't go that crazy. He knows the team's going to come right in as soon as the power cog's in. But good patience for him. Oh, they're going for a kill on it. And he's going to try and stand his ground and fight now with the Orchid onto the puck, but no way he outlives all those kisses, and that's going to be the tier 2 down now.
Yeah, I think it's going from bad to worse right now. The good news is TB is still farming, and like you said, he just got his BKB. So he's going to be stronger in the team fights, but Morphing is the E-Blade. And it's going to be about who can wipe the other enemy opposing team's support first. And Morphing has a huge advantage in doing that. Like TB can't really get to the support right away.
No, he can't.
He's good at mana fighting, don't get me wrong.
And the supports are so tanky here actually for T1. Took both strength heroes, so they're naturally going to be a bit tankier. Mobility as well built into them both.
But they do have the living armor, so it dissuades the enemy team from pushing the high ground here.
So my question is this to be expected by Hashtag? Do they kind of know that the Morphling is going to hit a natural power spike here, even if they did kind of shut him down early on? You know, so obviously no one wants to be playing from behind. But
I feel like after they shut him down beginning, but because of how they played the game, they couldn't continuously pressure.
Yeah, this is gonna
and
be
MP is
another
again
death.
getting caught here. He doesn't have enough to survive the gank.
There's the E-Blade, actually, he was saving it, but nice man's dodge.
This game is already just spiraling out of control.
It is spiraling, but that's kind of my question is I don't think it's quite over yet. So what's going wrong here that hashtag need to try and adjust?
It's mainly the MP's item build.
Okay.
And what he was doing previously, the last couple of minutes, and because he didn't have the right item build.
No.
And it's costing them like the fights. Morphing was able to win the tier 1 defense in the mid lane.
Yep.
And now they're gonna have to rely on this BKB on the Terrorblade to win the fight. But
and the
Morphing has an Aegis.
Yeah, he's got an Aegis, and to actually credit your point here, we have seen two backpackers, but a hook shot's going to catch the one support there. The kiss is now raining down, nothing to interrupt. It's going to be a short duration death ward, but one nonetheless. The toss can actually get Jocom all the way back to Michael, as in some trouble. Sam H has been nuked down. They did get the ulti off of him. That'll force the BKB out from KNP, but it's going to be a defensive one. Dream Coil only onto one. They're going to snap it immediately onto Michael after his BKB has ended, and Miracle, he's got the Metamorphosis ready to go. Jocom will die. KNP picks up a kill onto one offlaner and his support, but is there any support for him now as the cookie will connect? We do have the Metamorphosis, but they're not gonna, the Manta just in time, but it's not gonna matter. Miracle saving the waveform for him is gonna pick up the kill onto him. Where's the Furion? Where's the Train Protector?
Yeah, he was dead. The Nature's Prophet was dead initially.
Yeah.
He just respawned, and yeah, the train was also dead in the beginning of the fight. MP can't do much but steal some bounty runes, speed the teeth in the night. Nope, just one. Can't even get two.
No.
Yeah, but the issue is like what happened earlier when they won their lanes. They couldn't really.
Oh, is he gonna scout the courier? That's a big courier to kill. It's got the Ags for Puck. He's not gonna find it though.
Yeah, this is all because of after winning the lanes, they couldn't really continuously snowball with their lineup, and they're reaching a point where, because the Snapfire you saw in the team fight, the Snapfire, the Vino, the Clockwork Hookshot, and the Puck, they are providing a lot of control, a lot of damage in the team fights. Whereas if you don't have a pipe and mech on the question marks side, your team fight is basically the overgrowth. That's your only way of protecting yourself. But they are all magic damage. They're not just physical damage where one overgrowth you're gonna counteract everything. No, everything else is magic. They don't really care if you root them.
And now this Dream Coil with the Ags upgraded. Oh, there we go. That's going to be the first one onto our Witch Doctor, poor guy. Are they going to go up and kill him onto the high ground? You betcha. But that's going to now take a lot of wind out of the sails. That is this BKB timing here on your double core, right? Because now they can still lock you down and stun you through the
His
BKB.
only death was the death on the lane, right? Out of the Morphling. Apart from that, he's been playing a flawless game.
Yep, absolutely. And I mean, is that his fault? Not really, no, right? Because it's just a better lane situation for question mark.
He needed one hero to come down earlier. But Clockwork wanted to get his level 2, so it's a bit unfortunate. They just had to wait for it, and he died.
So maybe a bit impatient, but still.
Yeah, still. I mean, he played a good game after that.
Just a bottle here. Thank you very much.
Casual bottle.
Casual bottle, just chilling.
Beside the river.
I think considering how late it is, that must be the Pucks who, here's a DD rune, and left it on the ground for the Morph to pick up.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, at this point, that just exemplifies how much map control they have, right? Let's just leave the DD rune here, leave a bottle on the ground, no big deal. It'll still be here 30 seconds later. The items just keep coming, man, for T1. That's now going to be the Eye of Scotty. They've actually found the back line as well. Michael trying to do his best, but that Avalanche is going to be definitely dodged out by In Your Dream. More like Avalanche in Your Dream, my friend. Dream Coil now, as he's going to be absolutely going to nowhere. Lion Axe, considering going for the Overgrowth, considering it for a second time, but still deciding against it, as that BKB 9-second duration will expire now. He's in some trouble. There's actually, look, they found the Dream Protector with the Gobble Up, broken the Invis as well, and they're going to get the kill onto him, because why not? Polo-san, he went fishing, and he found a tree.
Yeah, nicely done. Very, very nicely done. That takes away the tower defender, so they probably have to buy back on the train now to hold the tower.
Good news is he did not use the Overgrowth there. Oh god, the DD damage. They're just gonna go in. Miracle's like, nah, okay, fine, I'll hit the barracks, I guess. Okay. It looks like he was posturing to just go straight for the tier 4s, and with his DD and meta damage. My goodness. Structures are just melting.
I mean, there's a reason why the panel doesn't really like MP. I think it's not just about the hero. I feel like every time I'm watching the hero, And I feel like the person playing the hero is not buying the correct items for the given game. You can buy anything on MP.
Campy is going to be trying to fight here. They have gotten the kill on the Witch Doctor. Let's just see what they can do here. Good Avatos. That might net a kill on the one, but the double Dream Coil here onto both cores is going to be the Megas, and that'll be a safe escape. They do have a Blade Man at least on the Furion, but they just kind of walk away from it. He doesn't have the damage, he doesn't have the control.
Oh, here comes Rainfire.
Oh, wow. My Pro is going to get caught calling the GG as the kisses rain down. It'll be a 2-0, our first one that we've actually casted this tournament.
Oh, thanks, Megat, for leaving for the toilet so the game doesn't go too
Yes, of course, he cursed us here.